Welcome back to the number corner. It's May, so we need to figure out what number we need to write the date for May. Let's go up to our months chart. January is month number 1. February, 2. March, 3. April, 4. And May, month number 5. That means we write a 5 for the month. Now what number are we going to write for the day? Today is the first day of May, so we'll write a 1. And it's still the year 2020, so we'll write 2020. To find what day it is today, we start at the square of the day and go up. Today is Friday, May 1st, 2020. Hoy es viernes 1 de mayo 2020, o primer día de mayo. Check out and see how Mr. Grouchy is doing today. And Miss Sweet Old Lady and Mr. Disco in the party house. They'll knock. Who's there? You haven't been gone very long this time. I just saw you yesterday on the last day of April. Well, hello, Mr. Grouchy. Are the kids here yet, Miss B? Well, no, Mr. Grouchy, they're not here yet, but I have a bunch of friends. Well, who are they? I like friends, but I need to know their names. Okay. Well, this is Leo the lion. Oh, hello, Leo. This is Hoppy the frog. Hi, Hoppy. Wally the walrus. That's a good name for a walrus, I guess. Maybe. Quackers the duck. Winkers the piglet. Well, I suppose that's a good name, yeah. Kanga and Roo. Well, that's from Winnie the Pooh, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yep, we just stepped out of our storybook for a little while. This is Spotty the ladybug. Hi there, Spotty. Rainbow the chameleon. I'm very quiet. And I like to move slowly except for my tongue. Would you like a demonstration? Oh, no, thank you, Rainbow. And last but not least, Verdi the snake. Oh yes, I love to do twirls and swirls and swing around branches. Well, I don't know, that's a little too much for me there, Verdi the snake. But I'm glad you're here visiting, because I miss the kids, and it's better to have some company. All right, well, Mr. Grouchy, I'm going to have one helper put a purple popsicle stick in with your houses today. Is that all right? Well, let me check. I need to find out. I think it's okay. I think. Yeah, I only have 5. Oh, 5 and 1 is easy. That's 6. Oh yes, let's double check. 5 and 1, super easy. 6. Put a 6 on my door. Okay, Mr. Grouchy. Bye, animals. Bye. Let's see how the old lady is doing. Hello, who's there? Well, Miss Sweet Old Lady, I have a bunch of animals to visit you today. Animals? Well, my goodness, where are the children? Well, they can't come to school right now, but we've got a whole menagerie. A lot of fun. Well, hello there, animals. I can see you look like you're very attentive. You're really listening super well. All right, Miss Old Lady, I'm going to have someone help me out with asking you the questions. Quack, quack, quack. How many families of 10 do you have in there? Quack, quack. Oh, well, let me check. I don't think it's changed. but we better double check to be sure. Let's count them by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. I have 40 people in here. So how many families of 10 is that? Why, it's 2 plus 2 is 4. Let's count them in Spanish just to be sure. En español. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh yes, that's very good. 4 familias de 10. Please write a 4 on my door. All right, we'll do that. Let's see who's in the party house. Can I knock? Can I knock? Roo really wants to do it. Should we let Roo do it? Oh yes. Okay, Roo, you can do it, says Kanga. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, hey, who's there? It's me, it's Roo. What's happening in the party house? I'm so excited to see. Well, we've been having a fantastic time in the party house. We were exhausted, though, from planting all those 900 trees that we planted the last 9 days of April after Earth Day. So we got a bunch of hammocks. I had to buy 100 hammocks and set them up all out in the field. And everybody sat in their hammock and drank lemonade and read some stories. It was a really relaxing day. See you next time. Bye. And don't forget to write a 1 on my door for my 1 community of 100. All right, Mr. Disco, we'll do that. And let's check out our number. We have 146. 146. What do we need to do up here? It's easy. Just add 1 more cube, and we have 146. Same number. Let's find out what our calendar cards are about this month. We have a clue up here with our goal. I can add and subtract within 100. All right. Card number 1 for May 1st looks like it has a story problem. Can I read it? Can I read it? Certainly you can, Tad. I think it's about me. Oh, here comes Tad. That's me. Ready to explore. What did I see on 20 plus 4? Oh, I can do it. I can do it. That one's not too hard. Let's start at 20. Wait, Tad. We have to write the equation first. All right. 20 plus 4 equals, get out your Zip Zap Zoop boards, your magic whiteboards, and figure out that problem. Let's do it together. Zip, Zap, Zoop. Get your magical marker out. Write 20 plus 4 equals box. And see if you can figure that out. What do you think it might be in your mind? Now it's my turn. I want to use the 100 chart tool to help me figure this out. I'm going to start at 20. And then I'm going to jump 4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 24. Is that what you got, kids? I think they did. Dad, let's write a 24 in the box. And I heard there's a little story about these cards. What is it? And that is, when you get to the end of the month, Tad, there's going to be a surprise. You're going to catch something. Maybe something yummy. Oh, that sounds good. I like surprises. So our job is to mark on this 100 chart each of the answers of our problems. Okay. That sounds fun. I want my friend Hoppy to help you. Okay, I'll get Hoppy. Hi, Hoppy. Hello. I like to hop. And I want to hop to that number 24. Here you go, Hoppy. Here's the marker. All right. I like hopping, but it's a little tough with a marker.
me see. I'm hopping to that 24. And I'm going to put a black X on it.
All right, and kids, if you have the 1 to 100 or even a 120 chart at home, get a black crayon or marker and put a black X on the 24. Because for each card, we're going to add an X, and when we're finished, the mystery picture will be revealed.
What's that going to be, I wonder?
Something that
Tad might like to eat. I might like to eat too.
Yes, Hoppy, it's going to be delicious. All right, let's work on that 20 plus 4. There's different tools that we can use to figure out these problems. One tool is the 100 chart. We started at the 20, and we added 4 by going 4 jumps forward. We can also use another tool, the base 10 blocks. We can start with 20, 10, 20, and add 4 single units. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can count it. We might know that's 20 already, but if we don't, we can still go 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. If you already knew that's 24, that's great. Another tool we can use is the number line. I can draw a line and figure out what numbers I need to have on it. I want to have some benchmark numbers. I definitely am going to need 20. And I'm going to give myself some other numbers here, just in case I need them. 30, 40. That helps me know where to put my other lines. So between 20 and 30, what's halfway? Do any of your animals know? Can you help me?
Quack, 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 I can help you. 20 and halfway in between 20 and 30 is 25.
All right, I'm going to put halfway between 25.
Oh, and halfway between 30 and 40 is 35.
Okay, I will put that on there too, just so we can see what we've got. Thank you, Quackers.
You're welcome.
Now, if I'm going to start at the 20, I'm going to get my other color so we can see what we're doing. Put a dot at the 20, and I can go up 4 jumps, and I'm going to count while I do it. 21, 22, 23, 24. And right there, right before the 25, would be 24. So that's 3 different tools that you can use to help you solve 20 plus 24 by counting on from 20. We might not be back at school for a little while, so let's do some more of the cards for May. Hoppy, will you help me find out what's on the next one?
Sure, I like turning over cards. Let's check this out.
Oh, on the second day of May, there's some arrows.
Oh, that looks like my buddy over there, too.
I think that's Polly for Pollywog. Oh yeah, that's my friend. All right, on card number 2, we start at the 24.
That's the number I marked on the chart.
All right, and then we've got some arrows. Those arrows tell us where to go on the chart. Do you want to help with that, Tad? Sure, I'd like to help with that. Let's check this out. On the card, it says, go 2 arrows down, 2 jumps down. Let's do that. And we're going to count it starting at the 24. Ready? Everyone go 24. And we're going to jump 2 jumps down. Here we go. 24, 34, 44. Then we need to go 2 jumps to the left. a la izquierda. Okay, ready? 43, 42. Our new number is 42. That's great. I think Hoppy would like to come up and write the X on the number 42. Right, Hoppy? Okay. Okay, Hoppy. We're going to get a blue X on the 42. Here we go. Oh, we've got to get a good handle on this marker. There we go. I'm going to get it. It's kind of heavy. Ooh, there we go. There's the 42. 41, 42. Now I know where that is. 42. Excellent job, Hoppy. Thank you. But now we need to figure out what is that problem. What could the equation be? Our last card was 20 plus 4. We got 24. This card starts at 24. So get out your Zip Zap Zoop boards and your magical marker and write down the 24. 24. And we need to figure out whether we went to a higher number or a lower number. We started at 24, and remember on the hundreds chart, the higher numbers are below and the lower numbers are above. So we went to a higher number. That means we use a plus or a minus. Plus, 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 plus. Oh, the animals are here. They're going to help me. Yes, we need a plus. And we know we got to the 42. But what did we add? We went 2 jumps down. What's 1 jump down? Who could help us?
Wink, wink, wink. I know.
1 jump down is 10. Oh, thank you, oinkers. So what's 2 jumps down? Well, 2 jumps down. Let's see. 10, 20. 2 jumps down is 20. All right. So let's see. So we're just going to figure this out a little bit. We had a plus 10 and a plus 10. So that was 20. A plus 20. But then we went 2 jumps backwards. We didn't go forward, so we don't do more than 20. What's 20 but 2 less? Who could help us out with that? I know. What is it, Rainbow? If we start at the 20 and we go back 2, we can just count back. 20, 19, 18. Or if you know that 8 plus 2 is 10 and 18 plus 2 is 20, that would help you too. Okay. Thank you, Rainbow. So it was 2 less than 20. So what we did was we added, remember, 18. Now, if that was a little tricky, don't worry about it. We will be figuring this out as we go. So we added 18, and we used the number grid to help us figure that out. We could also use the base 10 blocks. We were starting with the 24, so we're going to get that. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and we added 18. That's going to be a little tricky. Let's see. 18, we could get 10 and 8 more cubes, or we could add 20 and then take away 2, just like we did on here. Add 20 and take away 2, because that's still 18. Let's see what happens if we add 18. 10, and then we need 8 more. Let's do that. 4, and 4 more is 18. But we can't have all those.
No, you sure can't. That's way too many to be in the one's house.
Oh, yes, Mr. Grouchy is giving us a clue. So, Mr. Grouchy, what do we need to do?
Well, for heaven's sake, you know what to do. You make a family of 10 and you move them over next door.
All right, let's do that. 8 and 2 is 10. We'll get our family of 10 and move them next door. And we got our answer, 42. We also could do it by adding 2 sticks of 10, 20, and then taking 2 away. And that'll be the same as adding 18. So let's get back to our 24 and try that out. So we're adding 2 sticks of 10, 20 and 20 is 40. But we didn't want to add 20. We just wanted to add 18, and 18 is 2 less. So let's take away those 2. That's 2 less. And now we have our answer, 42. All right. Thanks for helping with that, Rainbow. Then there was the number line tool that we can use. Who would like to help with that?
I would, says Wally Walrus. Let me see.
Wally, can you tell me what numbers I'm going to need on my number line?
Well, you need to start with the 24. So you're going to need 20. I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then you're adding 18, so that's quite a bit. So you better get 20, 30, 40, 50 on there, just to be sure.
All right, Wally. So I'm making my number line. I need 20, 30, 40, 50. It helps me see what I'm going to be working with. All right, and let's put in the 5s. So that's 25. That's this one, 35. And this one, 45. Thank you, Wally. And we are starting at 24. Wally, can you help me find 24 on the number line?
All right. Well, 24 is just 1 less than 25. So you're just going to be 1 less there, all right? Here we go. Let's put it on there. 24. That's where we're starting.
Okay, and Wally, we haven't worked on this for a while, but we're going to add 20 and then go back 2. Can we do that?
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
So adding 10 gets 24 to, kids, do you remember? 34. And then 34 to 44. And then we just need to go back to 43, 42.
Yep, that got us to 42 also.
Wow, we got the same answer using 3 different tools and strategies. Thank you, Wally.
No problem.
Let's find out what's on our next card. Oh, good. This one isn't hard at all. We start with 42, 42, 42, and it has 2 jumps down. What's 1 jump down? That's right, plus 10. So what's 2 jumps down? Plus 20. We can do that with our number chart tool, our base 10 blocks tool, or the number line, or you can do some mental math to figure it out. So we are starting with the number 42. We're adding plus 20. Make sure you get out your Zip Zap Zoop board and your magical marker to write this equation. And if you know the answer already, by doing mental math, you can write your answer in the box at any time. I'm going to ask the animals to help us figure this out. Tad's going to jump on the number line. Yep, I love to jump. We're starting at 42. 2 jumps down, that's super easy. 10, 20,
And we landed on the 62. It is Hoppy's turn to mark that number, 62. All right. Okay, Hoppy, you need the purple marker for this one. Okay, I've got the purple marker. This is a little tricky here. We'll put an X on the 62. So if you are following along at home with your 100 chart, get a purple marker or crayon and put a purple X on the 62. When we're all finished with the month, we will have a picture here of what Ted catches. And is there going to be a one for me too? I think so. We can definitely share. Who would like to use the base 10 blocks?
Me, says Roo. All right, Roo. Kanga might need to help you.
We need to add 20. So let's get 2 10 sticks. 10, 20. It's not going to be hard at all. Let's move these two over so we have room. And we can count on by tens. We have 40, 50.
I want to see it.
Okay.
60, 61, 62. We got 62. That's our answer.
Okay, thank you, Roo.
No problem.
Now who would like to do it on the number line? I would like to do it. Okay, Lion, Leo Lion. Let's make our number line. What do we need, Leo? Well, let me see. We need a 40, a 50, and a 60 and a 70. All right, Leo, let's put that on the number line. This one needs to be nice and long. 40, 50, 60, 70. And if you want to learn how to do that at home, get your magical whiteboard, make a nice long one, your zip zap zoop, and your magical marker, and make a number line on there. Don't forget to put in the 5s. Okay, Leo, let's do that together. What is the 5 for 40? 45. 55. 65. Thank you, Leo. That's really helpful. Let's get the red marker now. Well, where do we begin? Well, you're starting at 42. Okay, so we just need a little way past the 40. There's 42. And I'm going to do 2 jumps of 10 to get 20. Ready? 42. 52. 62. That's where we landed at the 62. That was a plus 10 and a plus 10 jump, just like those kids did before they all went home. Thank you, Leo, for helping out with the number line. No problem. Let's see what's on the card for May 4th. Tad is sitting on a number. Yep, that's me sitting on a number. All right, we need to figure out what number Tad is sitting on. It is 1 less than 54, but 10 less than 63. Get out your magical whiteboard and write what number you think it is. Yes, 53. Let's see if that works. 53, 54, and if we're counting by tens, 53, 63, 73. That works. All right. Hoppy, can you come help me put the mark on the number? All right, here I come. All right, Hoppy, we need a light blue X on the 53. So everyone get out your blue crayon or blue marker. And put the X on the 53. Now we need to figure out how to get 53 with our base 10 blocks. Who would like to help? I would like to help. Okay, Spotty, let's do it. What do we need to do to get to 53 from 62? Well, it has to be less. So I think we need to take away 10 and see what we have then. So 62, take away 10. 52. Is that 53? No, that's not 53 yet. It's just 52. Well, what do we need? We need to add one. Okay, Spotty, go get one to add. All right. And run. And we've got 53. Let's write that number under there, too. All right, we can do that. 53. And if we wanted to write an equation for that, what would that be? 62 minus what equals 53? That was a hard one. We can use a number line. Verity's really good at that. Okay, go tell Verity that he can help. Okay. Verity, number line time. Okay, I love number lines. All right, Verity, help me make that one. Okay. How long of a number line do we need, Verity? Well, it has to have 60, 50, maybe even 70. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to make a nice long number line. 50, 60, 70. Well, I'm going to fix that zero a little bit. There we go. And I want to put on the fives. I got to get a better handle on this here marker. Okay. 55. And what goes there? That's right. 65. And let's get the red marker, Verity. What about a green marker? I'm green. Well, Verity, it's easier with this red marker. Okay. Let's get that one. We'll get a good hold on it. Okay, where do we need to start, Verity? Oh, well, at the 62. And what are we figuring out, Verity? We're figuring out how many we took away. To get to 53, that's going to be a little challenging, but I can do it. And kids, follow along on your Zip Zap Zoop whiteboards with your magical markers. Okay, let's start at the 62, Verity. Okay, 62, right there, 62. And we want to get to 53. I could jump back 10, but that's too far, right? Back 10 is too far because I'd land at 52. But then, I gotta figure this out. Then one less than that. I think it would be 9, Mrs. B, but I want to try it another way too, just to be sure. Okay, yeah, if we did a jump of 10, Verity, 62 to 52, but that was too far back. So we just need to go this way 1. 10 minus that 1 is 9. We only went back 9. I think you're right. Let's put a 9 in there. But you wanted to double check to do it another way? Yeah, because I'm not really sure about that. That seemed a little confusing. All right, Verity, I'm going to leave your 62 on there. Okay, and I want to mark the 53 because that's where I'm headed. Okay. 53 is about there. All right. Now, if we took 2 from 62 to 60, that's 1, 2. So that's 2. I'm going to make a 2 there. And then from 60 to 55, that's 5. So I'm going to put 5 there. And 55, if we count back 54, 53, that's another 2. Let's check.
5 and 2 is 7. And 7 and 2, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. Yeah, I think we were right. We took away 9. We went backwards on the number line. 9 jumps. Yes, we did. All right. Woohoo! That was a challenge. I like a challenge. Thank you, Verity.
No problem.
Hello, children. We made it all the way to May 4th with our calendar cards, and that means we have one more popsicle stick person to add to Mr. Grouchy's house. But when I was listening at the door, I heard some noises coming from in there that sounded like this. Shh. Shh. I think Mr. Grouchy is taking a nap, so we're just gonna be a little bit sneaky and open the door. Oh, don't make too much noise. Pop our person in. Hello, here I go. And write a new number on his door without bothering him. Shh, oh, don't wake up, Mr. Grouchy. Shh, close the door quietly. And write a 7 on there. And now we've gotten up to day 147. 147. Bye-bye. See you next time.